Hi everyone, just when you think that politics in the UK can't get any more stupid and ridiculous and like a pantomime than it already is, the Tories and the media have lost their tiny little minds today because apparently they're accusing Jeremy Corbyn of calling the Prime Minister a stupid woman in the Houses of Parliament. Now there is some doubt as to whether he actually said that. Let me show you what I mean. Here's the clip of what he said.
You stupid woman!
No, obviously, that was a low. Sorry, I got my wires crossed. This is the entire, I think 2 minute, the lead up to it, so you can see it all in context, so you can see, why he's saying what he's saying.
They said they'd put down a vote of no confidence, then they said they wouldn't, then they said they would, then they did it but it wasn't effective.
So she's having a go at Corbyn here for putting down his vote of no confidence in her and then, not doing it. What about your vote, Theresa May? What he was doing was largely symbolic. What you're doing is actually running the frigging country. I'll let it carry on. This woman really does infuriate me there.
I know it's the Christmas season and the pantomime season, but what do we see from the Labour front bench and the Right Honourable Gentleman? He's going to put a confidence vote. Oh yes he is. Oh no he isn't. I've got some news for him.
Look at them all chuckling.
I've got some advice for the Right Honourable Gentleman. Look behind you. They're not impressed and neither's the country.
Here it comes. I'm going to play the rest of this. So you can see there he said stupid something. I thought immediately it was stupid woman. And I remember I tweeted out on Twitter, yeah. At least he's being honest, she's a stupid woman. But if he's saying stupid people, then it's a big hoo-ha over nothing. He's had to come and make a statement in the House of Parliament. It's that bloody stupid this whole affair is. Here's his statement.
During Prime Minister's question time today, I referred to those who I believe were seeking to turn a debate about the national crisis facing our country into a pantomime as stupid people. Mr. Speaker, I did not use the words stupid woman about the Prime Minister or anyone else and am completely opposed to the use of sexist or misogynist language in absolutely any form at all.
Wait, so he thinks that calling somebody a stupid woman is sexist or misogynist? Is it? Or is it just saying, have you got to call them a sexist person? That just makes no sense. If you call somebody a horrible man, that's not being anti-male. It's just saying that man is horrible. You'd let me decide. You decide in the comments as to whether that, if you did call her a stupid woman, whether it's misogynistic. I certainly don't. I certainly would say the case it's not. Channel 4 have slowed this down and zoomed in on it, so you can see, if you really care, whether he said people or woman. I don't. They are stupid people, and she's a stupid woman as far as I'm concerned, but hey, that's just me. This is what he actually, the zoomed in version of it. It does look like people, actually. Well, it could be a woman. So it could be a woman, could be people. I think they've had all sorts of lip-reading experts and all that sort of thing to try and untangle this absolute debacle. It's this travesty that's happened in the House of Commons. I mean, anybody would think that the government weren't found in contempt of Parliament the other week, and this is the biggest deal ever. She is a stupid woman. That's the thing. She's a stupid woman. She's going to the EU trying to renegotiate this Brexit deal. The EU were saying after the meeting, they're making a statement, no, we're not going to renegotiate it, that's the deal, take it or leave it. And then she's coming back to the UK and saying, we'll see what we can renegotiate. We're going to renegotiate. It's like, you know that we can hear what the EU say, Theresa May, don't you? You know we can actually hear what they say, which led me to thinking maybe she actually doesn't think we can hear them. Maybe she thinks the Integrity Initiative and the Institute for Statecraft and the FR Labs and the Atlantic Council are working so well that we actually don't hear anything negative said about our government and our country. And the reason why I brought up the Integrity Initiative is this. This is the article that they've written on it today. Big, long article. It's even got Andrea Leadsom there, and she was saying it's terrible, and if he's done that, he's got to apologise, blah, 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 blah. Absolutely, you can see they've made an absolute mountain out of this big, long article. Look at this. It just goes on and on and on. Now, when I checked it, this has been added to. So I'm pretty sure that is going to be over 1,000 words right now, because before they added to it, it was actually 730 words. It's now going to be way over 1,000 since they've added to it. So on this one fiasco, where apparently Jeremy Corbyn has been accused of calling Theresa May a stupid woman, they have written immediately 730 words, and over the course of the day, well over 1,000 words that is in that article. I'm sure you'll agree there. I'm sure somebody will do a copy-paste and word count like I did originally and find it out. Well over 1,000 words, and they've done all that in a couple of hours. The Institute for Statecraft, that I have been covering relentlessly, and other independent journalists have been covering relentlessly over the last couple of weeks, the Integrity Initiative, they wrote 595 words about that in total. That's it. One article, 595 words. What I suggest is the biggest story right now in the Great Britain. It's bigger than Brexit, as I keep saying. And they've written 595 words on that, but 730 words on Jeremy Corbyn allegedly calling Theresa May a stupid woman under his breath in the House of Commons. What does that tell you about the BBC and the state of the media in this country? Are they there to hold the power accountable? Are they there to, lift the lid on, let's face it, a government-funded operation which is set up specifically to gaslight our own people and lie to our own people and propagandise our own people? They've written 530 words in total on that in 2 weeks, but in 2 hours they wrote over 1,000 words on something Jeremy Corbyn did that they might be able to smear him with and get him in trouble with. What does that say to you about the state of the BBC specifically, that they will write such a shitty little article, which could have pretty much come from the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, on the biggest story right now in Britain, but they'll write double that in a couple of hours if it's anything negative about Jeremy Corbyn? What does that tell you? It tells me they absolutely suck, and they are in violation of their charter every single frigging day. And I, for one, am getting sick of it. But that doesn't mean that every time it happens, I won't be doing a video highlighting just how stupid it all is, because I feel as though it's my duty to do so. If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe and click the bell below so you get a notification of when I drop further videos. Independent voices like mine, I'm sure you're aware, especially if you watch my videos, are being censored all across social media. So we need your support. Please like and share and comment on the videos. That really helps the algorithm. And if you can, please support us on Patreon. If just 1 in 5 of my subscribers sent $1 a month on Patreon, that would be more than enough for me to continue doing this and not have to worry about the financial side of things. So thanks very much to all of you who do that. Thanks very much for all of your support. Till next time, peace and take care.